So election day was fun. Hi guys! This week, we in America voted for a new president, and half of the country is like that. So I thought it would be good to look at one of my new favorite shows that I just recently discovered, even though it's been around for a while. It paints government in one of the most positive lights that I've ever seen. In fact, it's one of the most positive shows that I've ever seen. So it's time for Sorted Parks and Recreation. If you don't know how Sorted works, I take 10 random characters from any given thing and I just sort them into Hogwarts Houses because why not? It's fun for me, you know. I don't care if you don't like it. First character is my personal favorite character from Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson. Now, Ron is very much a manly man. He likes red meat. He does not like girly things. And he is just very staunch and very set in his ways. But he is amazing and hilarious because he's so hot-headed at times and so set in his ways. I'm gonna be putting Ron Swanson into Gryffindor. Next is Anne Perkins. Anne is very sweet and very nice, but also very frank when she needs to be. I feel like Anne might be the most level-headed character in the show. He's a good anchor for Leslie. So I'm gonna actually be putting Anne into Hufflepuff. Next is Chris Traeger. Chris is literally the best thing ever.
Literally?
I genuinely feel that he has a very good heart. However, he might be the most neurotic character in the show. He is very meticulous and very organized. He is just kind of weird sometimes, and for those reasons I'm going to be putting Chris into Ravenclaw. Next is Andy Dwyer. Andy is the lovable oaf of Parks and Rec. He's just this sweet person who really wears his emotions on his sleeve. He can be a little bit hot-headed. He doesn't think things through a lot. So I'm actually going to be putting Andy into Gryffindor. Next is Tom Haverford. It took me a little bit to warm up to Tom, but once I did, I really started appreciating his character. He is definitely the most ambitious of any of the people in Parks and Rec. He can be a tiny little bit manipulative, and he can be a little bit selfish. He does throw people under the bus sometimes, and he is known to kind of tailor his thoughts or personality to kind of get ahead. So for that reason, I'm going to be putting Tom into Slytherin. Next is Jerry, Gary, Larry, Gurgitch. Jerry is the show's punching bag. He's just the sweetest, most kindest person, and everybody in the office just kind of hates him, and it's a little sad. He stays with the Parks and Rec department even though they treat him like crap, and he's also a very good shoulder to cry on. He's always willing to help. And so for that reason, I'm going to be putting Jerry, Larry, Terry, Gary into Hufflepuff. Next is Donna Meagle. Donna is a little similar to Tom in that she can be a little selfish. She definitely has a kind heart and definitely will do whatever she can to help out her friends and her coworkers, but she does act a lot of times in self-interest rather than the good of the group, and so for that reason I'm going to be putting Donna into Slytherin. Next is Ben Wyatt. Ben starts off kind of a stick in the mud, but he slowly becomes one of Leslie's, if not her biggest supporter, eventually marrying her. He is very frank. He kind of tells it like it is. And he is kind of on this mission to just kind of prove himself. And so for those reasons, I'm going to be putting Ben into Gryffindor. Next is April Ludgate. April is probably the hardest person to crack because you can never tell if she's actually being genuine or if she's putting on an act, and she really toes that line a lot. She's quirky, she's different, she is weird, and she likes being quirky, different, and weird. Because she's so weird and quirky, I'm going to be putting April into Ravenclaw. Lastly, we have one of the most inspirational female characters in all of television, Leslie Knope. Leslie is such an inspiration to me, and not just as a woman, but also as a person who is appreciative of history and of American government and politics. I feel like she is this beacon of light that anyone and everyone should aspire to. She always wants to find the good in people, unless you're from Eagleton. Eagletonians suck. She wants everyone to be happy, everyone to succeed, and I feel like the only house I could really put her in is Hufflepuff. Hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Snapchat because I'm on that now. Still trying to figure it out, but it's totally fun. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye! Mwah. Treat yourself. Hey guys! I'm with some of my friends and some children. And it's Halloween, and we're going to a little party downtown. It's Negan.